Coming on to our topic of today's session. So the first topic is HCF and LCM using FT. Okay, so we now know how to find how to factorize any number, any composite number, and how to express it in the form of product of its prime using fundamental theorem of arithmetic. Correct. Do we find out the HCF and LCM using this particular theorem? How are we using this particular theorem in this context? Okay. So firstly, using FTA. FTA is fundamental theorem of arithmetic. Okay.
Should I write this?
FTA is fundamental theorem of arithmetic. Got it?
Yes, sir.
If I am writing FTA anywhere, so just take it as a note that I am writing fundamental theorem of arithmetic. Got it?
Yes, sir. Should we write this?
You should not write it in the exam. Like you should not write it as FTA. Okay, so I'll write it now in the complete form. So using fundamental theorem of arithmetic, basically, how can I write 6? Tell me.
23.
2 into 3. And what about 72?
72, we can write 2 into...
Try to factorize it.
2 cube into 3 square.
2 cube. Now what is HCF? According to the definition of HCF, HCF is
factor.
Yeah, product of the smallest power. Got it? Product of the smallest power of each common prime factor in the number. So product of each common prime factor. Now what is common prime factor in these two expressions? 2 and 3. So product of common prime factor with its, and that too in a smallest power. What is the smallest power of 2?
1.
1. And what is the smallest power of 3?
1, also 1.
1. So what will be my HCF?
2, 3, so 6.
And for LCM, our definition is that product of the greatest power. Okay, in HCF it was smallest power.
Smallest power.
Now it is the product of the greatest power of each prime factor. In HCF it was common prime factor. But right now we don't have to look upon the common prime factor. We are taking each prime factor. Got it? Each prime factor involved in the numbers. So what are the prime factors? Irrespective of whether they are common or not, just tell me what are the prime factors involved in these two expressions?
2 and 3.
2 and 3. And what are their greatest powers?
2 cube and 3 square.
2 cube and 3 square. So what will be my LCM? It will be
22.
How it will be 22?
Yes, sir. 72.
72. Got it. So our LCM is 72 and our HCF is, there is one more method that you can use, but always try to, first of all, try to use this method in your exam, because examiner will check upon your answers on the basis of what is written in the textbooks. Okay, your standard textbooks. But for your own ease, if you are not able to, remember what was the definition of HCF and LCM, then you can also do it in this way. Write 6 is equals to 2 into 3. According to the fundamental theorem of arithmetic, and 72 as 2 into 2 into 2 into 3 into 3. Got it? For HCF, how many? Now look upon the common prime factor. See, 2 is a common prime factor and 3 is also a common prime. Got it? And write their product over here. You will get your. Got it? And for the LCM, write these, like write this 2 into 3.